Hello everyone and welcome back for my final morning report transposal on Tuesday the 11th of April with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets, looking at gold. And we've seen, as I said, a little bit of just a very slight move into safe haven today. Nothing too significant at all, but that sort of move that we've seen from gold has just helped to support the market again, following on from that probable, what I see as a false upside break that we saw last Friday of the move above that 1261 resistance and also 1263.80 that found resistance pretty much bang on the old downtrend. So it is still, I think, a market that is looking for direction really. But you just see these momentum indicators just losing. I sort of would argue that they're beginning to lose their way. I mean, I just talked about earlier about silver, the fact that silver is showing more corrective signs, yes, I think there is this sort of demand for safe havens possibly coming through the market with these sort of geopolitical concerns. But I don't necessarily think that this is significant buying in any way at all from gold, and I think in the absence of that sort of safe haven demand, I think you could well see could well have seen a test of 1240, because there is seemingly a resistance around that sort of 1260, and I suppose now between 1260 and 1270 area. That the market just doesn't seem to want to break through. So you look at these momentum indicators, the MACD lines have sort of tailed off. Stochastics have sort of given a bear signal with that crossover confirmed. So the RSI, so again around 60, but nothing really doing in terms of upside momentum with that. So it's just a little bit of a caution that I would take with this chart. And you sort of look at the hourly chart and say, well, that is sort of pretty much going sideways, isn't it really? I mean, you take out this little brief sort of foray up into the 1270 area, you sort of unwound that and you're back below it again. So you're sort of getting momentum signals which are not exceptionally positive. Sort of RSI, will that tail off now around 60 MACD lines? Stochastics are already starting to tail off, and you're just getting a few sort of mixed signals really as to whether this one is going to go higher. You've got today's low to 1252.90, which is initially supported, but then 1244, obviously yesterday's low. Sorry, 1247, yesterday's low would be the sort of near-term support that is holding. But yeah, generally speaking, it's fairly sort of uninspiring in terms of a recovery or in terms of a rally play, and I'm not entirely backing this one as a breakout that's likely to go higher, but we'll wait and see on this one, I think. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you.